Welcome to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Would you sleep with sick women?
I may be pregnant, but I am still a man.
Spank the unruly ones.
It's indecent, it's vulgar, it's blasphemous.
I'm gonna ride you till you can't stand up.
Come on, let's go down.
All right, keep your shirt on.
LoveLine's meant for an adult audience. LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. Here's LoveLine with Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla.
4:55. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. He's a board-certified physician, an addiction medicine specialist, and tonight our guest is Kim Coles. Kim Coles, you know from Living Single and formerly of In Living Color. And Kim has herself a book out, and it's called I'm Free, but It'll Still Cost You. And it basically is the single life, according to Kim Coles. Is it sort of a dating companion?
It's a dating companion. It's a how-to guide. It's all of my adventures. It's all of my friends' adventures. It's a humorous look at the whole single thing.
And are you currently single?
I am currently single. I am selectively single, which means I choose to be single. I actually broke off an engagement while I was writing this. It was actually therapy. It was great. I didn't have time to go sit on a couch, so I went through this. I decided I needed to be single. I needed to become a whole person before I could become part of a couple.
Why, that's very ambitious, but we don't believe it for a second. I'm guessing the guy dumped her.
No, the other way around.
Why did you break the engagement off? He didn't make parole, or what happened?
She came to her senses.
It just wasn't the right. I just was ready to, I didn't want to be. I wanted to be me for a little while longer instead of being us.
How about being you in a relationship, though? Do women? I think, and tell me if you agree or disagree. Men don't worry about losing themselves in a relationship.
No, they don't. Women do.
Women
do, because I lost myself in a relationship before. I lost myself in a marriage before, to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
He was very manipulative, very sort of a very strong personality, and I decided I needed to just sort of be on my own a little while longer. I wasn't quite sure that if he was the one. That's the bottom line. Because if he was the one, if I thought he was it, no matter.
This guy was too good. He wasn't manipulative and abusive enough.
You like a guy with a little.
Good.
You like a guy with a little edge, a little danger.
Maybe he needed a little edge. Yeah, I talk about that in the book. Women don't like nice guys. He's a loving. We're still close. I hope he's not listening. He's a wonderful. I didn't want that. That's creamer.
I'm sorry.
I can't go on.
What'd you think you're dumping into your tea?
I thought it was sugar.
All right, well, it's creamer, sweetie. Get over it. Put some sugar in there. You got a whole big bowl of sugar there.
I know, but I thought that was sugar for some reason. All
right, just dump.
I can't drink this tea.
I'll drink the tea.
Okay, enjoy.
You like coffee?
Another tea, please. Someone listening?
You want to drink my coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
All right, I'll drink them both. What are you going to do?
I'll just eat the sugar straight up. So, yeah, he's a nice, loving, wonderful. I just didn't want to be married just yet.
Right, but here's what we run into.
He lost his job. And I was
well, you make enough for both of you.
I can't do that. I'm the lover of lost puppies. Actually, here's the deal. I love any man that dates me within 2 months, he will lose his job. He will ask me to borrow some money, and I'm sick of lending money.
That's good.
Not every relationship.
That's healthy.
I can't do it anymore, and I never get it back.
Well, let me ask you this.
And not every relationship is like that. But I realize that what is it in me that attracts that type? Why can't I attract? Here's my thing. I say that I'm on a track, and I'm running on the track, and I want a man who's on the track with me, not sitting in the stands eating a corn dog talking about go, Kim, go.
Right.
When you buy me a pair of sneakers, I'll get on the track with you. I want somebody who's on the track, even if he's not running as fast as I am.
All right, but you're not attracted to those guys, obviously, because you haven't found one.
Help. What's wrong with maybe I need help.
Drew, set her straight.
I figured that
The book is not therapeutic enough to correct those sorts of instincts.
So you need.
Well, at least I'm aware of it.
You're aware of it. That's good.
I'm aware of it, and I decided rather than continuing the same pattern, let me step back from it, recognize it.
I mean, she's doing what you say. She's taking a time out.
Taking a time out.
That's good.
I'm selectively single. Same thing.
It's a very healthy move.
Are you getting any sex?
No. None.
Will you have meaningless sex?
No, I don't want to do that anymore. Been there, done that.
Well, thanks for coming on the show. Again, the name of the book, I'm Free, but it's going to cost you Kim Coles. Thank you very much. Should we go to the phones?
Meaningless sex, what is that all about? It hurts the next day. Not physically.
For women.
It's just like,
for
us,
women.
because we need an emotional, we create this emotional attachment. Oh, maybe he's the one. Oh, he really loves me. Oh, he wants me out. Oh.
But you've never just had a biological need, seen a guy who maybe didn't even speak English, but was an incredible...
I have, but I have never gone
Mandingo
there.
warrior type.
A Mandingo warrior, yes. But I don't go there. I don't do that. I don't go, you, come here, service me. I get really scared.
Right, but you know the guy is willing. I mean, you meet him at a party. He recognizes you from your many TV appearances, and he's amorous, and you know he's ready to go. Oh, you don't do it?
I don't do that, no.
All right, you got to lower your standards.
Here's what I do, though. I don't date. I start relationships. I cannot, in my brain, justify going out with like a lot of different people. So it's just easier for me to let you into my life. I let you completely in my life. You can come into my house. You can hear what's on my answering machine because I've got nothing to hide. And so I start a relationship before we're really ready to start a relationship.
Yeah,
right.
So like by the third date, you're my boyfriend.
Yeah, those are always
That's my
doomed.
problem. Yeah.
My last girlfriend moved in with me because the 94 earthquake destroyed her Van Nuys apartment, and she was sleeping over that night. I mean,
suddenly she was there.
Well, that's what happened.
Yeah.
We'd been on 6 or 8 dates. She was spending the night on a Saturday night. The earthquake hits late night, destroys her apartment. Her family is back in Minnesota. Her car breaks down. Her job is destroyed by the quake. And what's she doing? She's living with me, waiting for a FEMA check. I took that long walk to the mailbox in my towel every morning, just praying for FEMA to come through.
How long did the relationship last?
Well, it ended up going on about a year, but it was never right because here's what it was like.
There's no agreement.
Here's what it was like. It was like we went and got the car painted. We didn't wait for the paint to dry. We got in and started driving the car, and then we drove around for a year with leaves, twigs, and bird crap stuck to it, and we could never wash it because the finish was destroyed.
That's a great analogy.
That's basically how it was. Tammy, 24.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on with Kim Coles from Living Single, and, well, you know her from In Living Color as well.
Yeah, and living single has got to be the way to go. Okay, I have a problem. Are you there?
Yep.
Okay. It's kind of a confusing story, so just listen carefully. It starts with boyfriend number 1, okay? And then there's a boyfriend number 2.
At the same time?
No. My boyfriend from a long time ago and I just got back together from like 8 years ago. And that sounds like all great and everything, except for there's the boyfriend number 2, who's my ex, who is with boyfriend number 1's ex, okay? So we kind of like swapped. But I have a little girl with the boyfriend number 2. And so does this girl with boyfriend number 2. And we're talking like they're not even 2 years apart.
You send your people out, please.
Yes,
Send your people
the
now.
Adam Carolla Genitalia Hit Squad and Collection Service is en route to this guy's house. Boys, this is a code 7.
So this is the deal. This female is like still freaking out that I am with her ex-boyfriend now, who originally was my ex-boyfriend anyway, right? And so she's causing problems between me and boyfriend number 2. So like he won't even see his daughter now or anything. So it's really stupid, you know. Just doesn't make any sense.
Whatever it is, has nothing to do with the girl.
It doesn't, and it does, because sometimes like things are good for a while, and then he'll say, you know what my girlfriend just told me you said, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even talk to her.
How old are the kids?
One of them was just born in May, so like 2.5 months old.
Good. Still time for adoption. What about the other one?
And my daughter is 19 months old.
All right. Listen, Mommy.
Yeah.
You know why I'm calling you Mommy? Because that's your job.
Yeah.
Now. Oh.
That is your whole life mission.
Definitely.
It's scary when you hear mommies, bickering with exes and being catty and
stupid.
old
Around
girlfriends.
whether or not they should be seeing the child. Think about that.
Well, see, my question was, though, is it worth it to go through all this crap to be with boyfriend number 1 again?
Well, we're all a little confused now.
I'm really confused.
All that matters is that child has parents who love the child and you insulate that child from too much chaos. That's all that matters. That's your job now.
Here's the big plan.
So wait, does
Tammy's concerns come second.
Does it not matter who's her dad then? Like
yes,
whoever's going to be the best to her?
I'd go with whoever's tallest.
No, it matters, but if one is a complete idiot, it's better to have the one who's a decent person.
I'm guessing they both are clearly in Jackassville.
Suboptimal, yeah.
But so it's basically a coin toss. You might as well go with the biology. Tammy,
Uh-huh.
here's what I want you to be like. Do you ever see the Poseidon Adventure?
No.
Okay.
The rest of us did. Go ahead.
All right, everyone saw the Poseidon
I
Adventure.
did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
great.
Okay. Remember the end of the Poseidon Adventure when they Ernest Borgnine and everybody, they got right up to the bottom of the ship. They're about ready to make their way, and there was a valve that
Yes.
needed to be turned off.
Right.
And Gene
right?
Hackman
And
in
Gene
his really
Hackman.
nice tight.
Oh, he's a priest.
Turtleneck, yeah.
You were about to say tuxedo. He's a man of the cloth. Please.
He was wearing a tight turtleneck sweater. Don't you
He
remember?
shimmies across
Well,
a pipe,
With
the hot
pectoral
pipe.
muscles that were just gorgeous.
Right, he looked
sexy.
everything but his hair looked great,
Right.
and he shimmies across the hot pipe and he grabs onto this big valve and he's turning it and he's hanging off it in front of this big pit of
A fire.
fiery oil that come up from a boiler or something.
Which is a
and
great metaphor for hell. It was,
Right.
Right. It was wonderful. It was a whole nother
Irwin
thing.
Allen, and he's talking to
Irwin
he's
Allen.
talking to God, you know. And he's talking about saving the people. But the point is Gene Hackman jumped onto that valve, and Gene Hackman knew that he wasn't getting out of that ship. But the point is he turned it so the rest could go to safety.
That is Tammy.
That is her job now with this kid.
Yeah.
Forget
In
about
fact, that's all the
forget about
yeah.
the Lido deck.
Yeah.
Forget about the buffet.
Put on a tight turtleneck.
You know, I got to
sweater.
tell you
And
something.
hang on that valve,
You know what?
baby.
You know what?
For your kid.
All kidding aside, that is the most substantial thing you have ever said.
Please.
I'm serious.
Please.
How long have you all been together?
And we can't say this.
You
We
just
neither
said
of us can. I can't even talk to you about something serious. Like both of us cracking up. But that's true. I mean, that is true. That is what we're telling all these people.
Really?
I'm going to make you repeat that 100 times.
Oh, okay. Now
You're going to be punished for
I'm in
it.
trouble. And it's like that scene in
No,
Mother
this-
Jugs and Speed where Bill Cosby, see, he's driving the ambulance.
And Raquel Welch.
Raquel Welch is busting out of her uniform. You see, Drew?
No, that is the most. That is the
All right.
most vivid. It is the most vivid.
It's like, did you ever see the
example.
film Mahogany? It's like when Diana Ross has the wax melted all over her. Okay, I'm
Nipples.
sorry. I had to pull out
Christy.
a black reference.
Yes?
23.
Hello?
Hey.
Yes, I had a question. Actually, it's kind of, it's not stupid or anything, but it's kind of, I've been going out with this guy for like 2 months, but I've known him since like November. But are you still there?
Yep.
Okay. My question is, I know he's had like a bad drug past, like he used to be addicted to like all sorts,
Well, people aren't used to be addicted. They're either becoming
he had a bad drug history like up till like 2 years ago.
and he's been in treatment since in recovery.
Actually, I don't know how he got off of it.
People don't get off. They get into recovery and then they stay with it. And if they're not involved in some kind of treatment, the clock is just ticking before they go back.
Right, and that's what I'm concerned about because, like,
He's probably already back. If he's not involved in treatment, he's back at drugs.
right. Well, since we've been together, he was on cocaine. That's what he was.
Well, he's back on cocaine.
And see, he says that he won't get addicted again, and he's off.
Christy, he already is addicted.
Christy. Earth to Christy.
a
The guy
cokehead.
was a coke head, and he got
4
clean
years.
for a little while, and now he's back just using it recreationally.
How do I know he's doing it regularly?
There's no such thing as
He's going to get back
for an
on
addict.
it.
There's no such thing as that.
This is
for
like
an addict.
Hitler going, guys, I just want to kill a couple of Jews again. I'm not going to start a big thing anymore. Please leave me alone. Just a handful of troublemaking Jews. Do not come down on me again. What would you think of that?
You just nullified your previous wonderful
okay. But
analogy.
you know what I'm saying. You don't believe that.
No.
No.
All right.
Yeah, Christy, was your dad an alcoholic or something?
My dad?
Yeah, or mom?
No, no one in my family has ever been in. This is my boyfriend I'm talking
I understand that, but I'm trying to figure out why you would choose to be involved with somebody who's an addict and then tolerate this.
No, see,
Christy, he's an addict.
But
Yeah.
no. See,
But still,
but still, he's doing just a pound and a half of coke, where he used to do 2 pounds.
No, he's not even doing that. As far as I know, I mean, like, I think it was like a week and a half ago or something like that. He pulled it out right in front of me, and he did like a line, and then he put it away.
Oh, all right. Well, he's
And
very
I was really uncomfortable
he's
with
very candid. Yes. Okay.
Christy, I don't know where to start with you. If you're not willing to accept that you're dealing with an addict, I don't know how you can. If you're not willing to look at reality, I don't know. Understand.
Well, I know that he's a recovering at. Well, obviously not anymore, but still, I mean.
Christy, you have to acknowledge reality for what it is. There is no such thing as a cocaine addict who then just magically becomes an occasional cocaine user. There is no. It's biologically impossible.
I mean, because I've used it on 2 different occasions, but once, like a long time ago, like a
All
couple
right,
years ago.
Christy.
You're not a cocaine addict.
Enjoy him until he steals your car and sells it to fill the crack pipe.
I don't think he's going to steal
All
my
right, but
car.
listen, you're not listening to a damn word Drew is telling you. Now, why'd you call?
Because I wanted to know, well, how do I know if he's like actually addicted or if he's just using it once in a while?
All right, I'm now hanging up on you because your head is filled with sawdust.
I'll say it again. Christy?
Yes?
There is no such thing, biologically, as a cocaine addict who then becomes an occasional cocaine user. It's not a biological possibility. Okay? So therefore you know, by virtue of how we understand this biology to work.
Drew, what are your
It's gonna
credentials,
get
by
worse
the way?
before it gets better.
Absolutely.
You understand that?
A lot worse.
A lot worse, and you may not make it through that.
And it may not get better. That's right.
Drew?
It's a progressive illness.
What do you do for a living?
I run it.
Heavy equipment? What do you do?
Say that he's just not telling me, how can
He doesn't need to tell you. He just did. You said he pulled out a bag of coke and did a line in front of you.
Addicts lie.
Right,
That's all you need to know.
Addicts lie. Period. That's what they do.
And you have to decide if you want to.
You need to go to Al-Anon. Go to something where you get some understanding of how this disease works.
Well, I don't understand it because
I
I've
know
never
you
been
don't.
with him.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
All right, so Christy, he's doing it again. Listen to Drew. He's back. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Go to some Al-Anon. Get some support for yourself so you can deal with this. You can understand how you react to this if you're going to choose to stay in this relationship.
You all right, Christy?
No.
No. Because you know Drew's right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And you're just kind of trying to talk yourself out of it, but you know what's going on. You're not dumb. All right.
No, I know I'm not dumb, but...
All right, so you care about him and it hurts, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe you can help him, but maybe you can help yourself,
But the only
too.
way you can help him is by helping yourself. You can't control somebody else's disease.
I think that was called breakthrough there, Drew.
I hope so.
Well, you got through.
Yeah, we got through.
Isn't it amazing?
It's painful. Reality's painful sometimes.
How defensive people are and what they have in place.
Been there, done that, sure.
The guy was, a coke fiend for many a year, dried up for a little while, and is doing coke in front of her, and she wants to know if he's back doing coke again. It's like, what do you think it was? Like Bisquick he was sucking up there, sweetheart? Unless he's crapping pancakes, he's doing blow.
And it's not to seem totally facetious. It's that you don't go from being an addict to being an occasional cocaine user. It does not happen that way. It just doesn't happen.
The point, I'm sure it's made in the Kim Cole's book. I'm free, but it's going to cost you. I changed.
But it'll cost you.
I changed that a little bit.
Okay, go right
It's
ahead.
my show, baby. You know, I take certain liberties. Women, traditionally, guys are guilty of this to some degree, but women, I think, do it more than guys, is they want to believe something so badly that this guy's going, oh, no, I'm not. Let me just get a freeze here.
Just get a freeze.
I've never done coke myself. I've just
only
seen
doing it
Miami
every
Vice a
once-
few
right,
times.
right.
That's all. But the point is I'm not back on it, baby. I'm just doing it in front of you, and she wants to believe that.
Well, I want to believe that she wants to see all the good in him. Maybe it's naive, or maybe it's just...
People, we have got a real problem.
Drew's back.
Yeah.
Drew leaned back to like break wind or something, but as soon as you said that, he popped right back
We have
up
got
in
a
his chair.
real problem at accepting and addressing reality for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We, as a society and as individual members of this society, have tremendous distortions of reality. We want people to be different than they really are. We want to be different than we really are ourselves. It's time to get real. Truth is the answer to all these problems.
I'm fine with people, and I'm fine with myself, but you, Drew, I would like drastic alterations made in your behalf. David, you're 16. You're on with Kim Coles from Living Single.
Yes. I'd like to comment, Adam and Drew, it's an honor to talk to both of you. I think you're both celebrities, and what you're doing for everybody is just great.
Thank you. If only the Hollywood community would recognize us as
Embrace you the
such.
same way.
Please.
That's right.
Drew's doing politically incorrect in a couple of weeks,
Really?
but
I'm doing
somehow.
it tomorrow night.
Okay, now that's enough. I was not asked to do this show.
I'm sorry.
Hey, hold on. Oh, now Ann has raised her hand. Apparently, they've approached her as well. Mike's doing it too. Oh, the humanity.
They're saving you for the 2-hour special.
Yeah, it must be. We're not in sweeps, are we?
Right.
That's what it is. All right, David.
Yeah, Adam, you personally, I'd like to say you're very talented. Your humor is extremely funny, and you're a true comedian with your on the spot quips and that sort of thing.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. No kissing cup. My quick question was, I was curious, how long ago where'd you get the idea to create Drew Drops, and what was Drew's reaction originally?
I hated him. I still hate him.
What's Drew Drops?
Well, it's the OCDDs. It's the out-of-context Drew Drops.
I was bored, so I had my tongue pierced. I was bored, so I put a spear through my penis.
Drew occasionally answers a question or reads some email or a fax or something, says something that engineer Mike finds amusing or that I find amusing, and we isolate those. You have another
Drew
one, Mike?
Drops. Hit another one.
Now, if I find you stealing my underwear again, here's what's going to happen. This is not acceptable.
Give me one more, would you, engineer Mike? You don't have a faggot better run?
I'm getting that look from Ann, so I don't think.
Okay. I really enjoy the OCDDs. Maybe a little later on.
Where did those come from, though? How did that happen?
Where do those come from? What are you talking about?
Where did the idea for those
Where'd
come
you
from?
start it all off?
I think
this was before
they've
you...
been around before I was
before
here.
you came.
There was a couple old ones, like stealing the underwear.
Yeah.
The underwear one was one of the first ones, I think.
Who did that and why? I forget.
I don't know. That was
You know,
before
Scott
my
did that,
time.
I think. Scott did that.
The old engineer.
Yeah.
When the show was local over at 106.7, the world famous K-Rock over there in Burbank, and on for many years before I was here, he kind of got the ball rolling with that, and then I just sort of kept it going with a new crew, engineer Mike. So I'll tell you what, Kim, if you enjoyed that, you're going to love the Dr. Drew Boogie. Would you like to hear the Dr. Drew
I'd
Boogie,
like to hear the
David?
Dr. Drew Boogie right now.
I'd love to. I was curious if you had any new Adam drops and if there's going to be a future Adam Boogie.
Yes, there will be something.
If someone creates another one on CD and sends it in like they did last time.
Mike is diligently at work on a masterpiece.
Oh, I had no idea. Well, why couldn't you just use my penis? Okay. All right, we will hear the Dr. Drew Boogie when we come back with Kim Coles from Living Single after this.
LoveLine will be right back. LoveLine will be right back after we kill the singer.
Oh, no, go ahead. Sorry.
Hey, we're back. It's LoveLine. I'm eating a pretzel. I'm Adam Carolla. He is Dr. Drew. The phone number, 1-800-LOVE-191. Fax number. Do we ever read any? We don't get any faxes, do we?
We do. Ann reads them. We just don't get them.
All right, screw that.
310-854-4455.
Okay. Kim Coles is here. Kim, you know from Living Single. You also remember her from In Living Color, and she
I
now...
probably don't remember. I was on there for a year. I don't remember that.
I didn't remember you either,
that
but...
needs to go off the
just-
bio. Living Single.
All right.
And the book. And a play.
You know...
and a cartoon. I've created a cartoon, too.
Oh, what
there are no
cartoon?
cartoons that are from a little black girl's perspective. Or little girl's perspective. There's so few cartoons from little girls' perspective.
That's a good point.
That's true.
So few.
There's
And
not that many
none
little
from Africa.
boys either. It's all animals eating each other.
Well, that's true.
No, it's all boys. The sharks and the
Yeah, there
the
should be
jets,
some
turtles, and the
sharks and the jets.
Johnny Quest.
All right, so
We're gonna rumble tonight.
what are you doing with the little black girl cartoon?
Kimmy's World.
Really?
World. Yeah, Kimmy's World. I've created it and I'm selling it to. I've just sold it to a producer and we're working the network.
Oh, I just had a horrible feeling.
What
What if Adam created a cartoon?
Oh, gee, Lord.
Oh.
Adam's scary.
Adam's
inside your
World.
head?
This week on Adam's World, watch Adam nap, roll over and masturbate, and then go back to sleep in a pool of his own man batter.
Nan batter? I have never heard that. Laugh out loud, Drew. Laugh
Drew,
out loud.
it's good for
you.
you.
Know what? It's so
Laugh.
funny. You gotta let that out, man. Gotta let that out.
No.
I'm going to
Man
let something
batter.
out.
I've never heard that.
Puke
what
if I
do
let it
women
out.
have?
I haven't really gotten that far along.
Royal jelly.
They have feminine drippings.
Feminine drippings.
Just
All
give things some
right.
thought before you
Why do you get to
blurt
have
them out.
batter and you get to have drippings?
All right, hold on a second.
Let's hear Mike's drops.
All right, hold on a second, Drew. I want to talk more about Kimmy's world.
Mm-hmm.
What goes on in Kimmy's world? There's a little black girl.
Little black girl.
How old is she about?
11.
Uh-huh.
She's precocious and imaginative. It is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty meets Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids.
Uh-huh. And
Not that
where does it is it autobiographical to some degree?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in a way. She's precocious and she's creative and she's who I was at 11. And she's got lots of friends. I'm going to do all the voices, or most of them.
No, really? Give us a
sort of-
shot.
I haven't worked that out.
Give us a taste of Kimmy. Can you,
I don't have it
was
yet.
that it?
Yeah. hmm
That
That was the cat. She has a cat.
Do you do little girl?
No, I don't. No, I've never done a little girl. No, I've never done a little
Really?
girl.
Drew could show
I'll
you.
tap into the
Drew's done
I'll
a few.
tap into a little girl when the deal is signed.
But-
I'm working on it.
all
I
right.
mean, I have the characters.
I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, I just thought, you're a performer and everything. I just
know, I
thought
don't
maybe you
have
could
that yet.
perform.
I
That's
got
all.
some other stuff. Ask me some other stuff. I'll have that for you. I don't have that yet. I don't have that yet. I don't know where that came from.
All right, now let's talk about the book.
Empowering women is what it was about.
All right, enough about
Little
this nonsense of empowering women. Let's talk about making you some money. You got the book over here. Once you make enough money, you can just buy women some empowerment.
There you go.
But
that's what this book is about. There's an attitude that I see in the society now. A lot of women are very materialistic. What you're going to buy for me, what you're going to give me, what kind of car do you drive? They're saying, you can be with me, but it's going to cost you something.
Right.
And I preach to them in this book about getting your own stuff. What difference does it make what kind of car he drives? You're always going to be a passenger in that car.
But
when he drops you off, he's going to go pick up the groceries and put the groceries in the same seat where you were sitting. Buy your own car. Have your own crap.
All right, but I don't mean to call you out here, Kim, but
right
the
ahead.
picture is you in a sort of
That's it.
Marilyn Monroe, Madonna material girl type thing,
That's
surrounded by
exactly
hunky
it.
guys offering you up candy and jewelry.
Being facetious.
I'm free, but it'll cost you. What song is that on the back cover?
It's Raining Men.
Hallelujah!
Okay, hold on. I got to turn my my headphones down now. All right, that's it. I lost another
I blow
feeling.
you out? Sorry about that.
All right, are we ready, Engineer Mike, to hear the compilation of the OCDDs and
What does OCDD stand for?
Out of Context Drew Drops?
Out of Context Drew Drops.
And this one is called the Dr. Drew Boogie.
She drinks until she barely has her senses about her, and then she can relax enough to have sex with me.
Dr. Drew is right.
Ow!
You're gay. You're sick. If I find you, have sex with me. Gee, it hurts. Have sex with me. Faggot better have sex with me. I want to have sex with me. I was bored, so I had my tongue pierced. I was bored, so I put a spear through my penis. Tried to be straight, or I thought I should be straight, and I was confused. Loser. You know, pee on this makes me sick. It hurts when I urinate. It makes me sick. Anal sex makes me sick. This guy's penis makes me sick. I've had anal sex. Gee, it hurts. I got these lesions. Gee, it hurts. Still a virgin. Gee, it hurts. It's called intimacy. Can I say that? You're fat.
Ow!
Gay. Confused.
Ow!
Sick. Bored.
Ow!
Still a virgin. Dysfunctional. Can I say that?
Dr. Drew is right.
That's fantastic. I think that's
that's
great.
really excellent
With some
work.
Cool in the Gang in the background. That's great.
All we did was leave the mic hot for one commercial break. We got all of that. And we had to edit a bunch of stuff about his wife. Give me the Faggot Better Run one more time. All right, he's re-cueing it. I stepped on it. You ready, Mike?
Angela.
No. Well, why are you nodding yes then? You got it?
You're gay. Faggot better run.
That's still my
Faggot
favorite.
Better run. I don't believe you said those things.
That was lyrics of a Michelle Indagio cello song. Faggot better. I was
One
reading
very
them, and
proud
they
black
took-
woman
Okay.
who was in here, wrote Leviticus Faggot was the name of her
Yeah,
song.
The song was, the lyrics was "Faggot better run," something something, and they had me read these, and Adam Immediately went, okay, Mike,
You were
got it?
set up.
Got it? Did he
You
say
were-
it clear enough? Okay, all right, let's go on.
You were set up, man.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Oh, was
and
I?
mowed down, I might add. Andy, you're 17.
Yeah, hello?
Hey.
4 days ago, I was having sex with my girl, and I tried to do her through the anus, and then I couldn't because it was hurting her too much, so I just went through the vagina, and then I took out my penis, and I cummed, and it had blood, and then I saw my penis.
Hold on, Andy.
Uh-huh.
Which finishing school did you go to? I can't recall.
What do you mean what's finishing?
I mean, I know you went to finishing school. Now, there's a question. Did you have to wear an ascot, or was it a bow tie as part of the attire at the school?
I don't know.
No? Oh, you didn't go? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you pulled out your schlong, and then you cummed.
Uh-huh.
And then what?
And then I saw my penis, and it had blood.
So there was blood in the semen. Is that the deal?
Yeah.
All right.
And I saw the foreskin, like the head where the foreskin is, that little piece of skin right there. It was like a little bit.
Hold on a second. Foreskin?
It was a little bit what?
Huh?
Like on the.
What is this foreskin you speak of?
Oh, not that again. Later.
The skin on the head of the penis.
I got to get it. I can't picture that. Drew, foreskin, does that mean anything to you? There's the penis, yeah, and then the end, there's just lint at the end, isn't there? Is there All right, so the foreskin is the skin at the end of the penis?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
well,
okay.
There's a little bit skin connected to the head,
I see.
What happened there?
and it ripped a little bit.
It ripped.
Bleeding from there.
All right, well, that's where the bleeding came from then.
And I want to know if what happens if I rip that.
It'll heal. It can if you rip it a bunch of times, it can begin to narrow, and it can become difficult for you to get.
Kim, your penis hurts and you don't even have one.
I know.
It can become difficult for
the penis when you threw.
for the head to come back out. It might cause it would get a stenosis of the foreskin there, and that has to be cut off then, or opened up.
What do you mean cut off?
Well, like a circumcision.
Well,
Are you
But don't worry about
at the
circumcised?
age of 17?
Are you circumcised?
No.
Yeah. If you were to have the complication of stenosis of the foreskin narrowing around the head, you would probably want to have something done surgically. I'm not saying you're going to have that, but you asked what could happen. Well, that could happen.
So I shouldn't have sex till
No,
it heals.
I'm not. Yes, that would be good. Or wear a condom at least until then.
All right.
Okay.
thanks.
Ow.
All
Wearing
right.
a condom anyway. This is a reason. Now he has reason to protect. I won't get into it, but wear a condom, please.
I'm ordering an airstrike on Andy's apartment.
You mean because your guys are over with that other fellow?
I've gone away from the genital collection program, and I'm just into ordering airstrikes now. It just I have a couple F-18s surplus that I bought from Saudi Arabia, and I'll just order them over certain dwellings, and we'll just take out the entire family because Andy cannot procreate. I cannot see a world where little Andys are running around sodomizing other people. And Kim,
Yes.
here, read this because I'll screw it up.
I'd like
You
to
have
read-
an ode to the penis. Now, this is from page what of the book?
From page 120 of the book, I'm free, but it'll cost you, because I'm here to sell books.
Cool. Hey,
I'd like to
Engineer,
read-
hold on. Engineer Mike, can we have a little ode to the penis music? Is there anything around? I know
She
you're
drinks
playing.
until she barely has her senses about.
That ain't it.
The ode to the penis.
Iambic pentameter.
The male appendage, how I love thee. You perform so many functions. Oh, do you have to pee? The penis, it is so great. It is upon the penis that I will pontificate. The penis, there's none that can compare. It has its own hat and its own head of hair. My little pussy cat is your best friend, 'cause you always stand up for what you believe in. Like a little soldier, all ready for war. Come on, Big Daddy. I'm begging for more. Thank you. The ode to the penis. Thank you. Just wanted to share that with you, since we were talking about penises. Thank you.
That
Drew,
was
totally did not want to clap.
very well
I was
put.
just lost in thought about what Dr. Freud would say about that.
No, it's not even. Yes, we're jealous of the penis.
Oh, it's a little
It's an
comedy.
amazing thing. If I had a penis, I would take it out and introduce it to people.
I smelt a folk song coming on. I thought you were going to break
If
into
I had a penis,
some Peter Paul and Mary
I'd wave
reference.
it in the morning.
I'd wave it in the evening.
I'd pee on you in the evening all over this land.
I'd hump out danger.
I'd hump out freedom.
I'd hump out love between my brothers and the sisters.
All over my hand. All over my hand.
Drew,
Thank you.
You're out. Kim's the new co-host on the show.
Thank you.
All right, we got to go to break. When we come back, Kim Coles will talk a little more about her feelings on the penis.
All of my most sensitive areas were inflamed.
Really? Loveline will be right back to deal with inflamed, sensitive areas.
LoveLine. I'm Adam Carolla. He would be Dr. Drew if he was here, but I have no idea where he went to. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's in the corner. He's on the phone. I'm guessing he's calling either his pimp or his bookie at this point. Kim Coles is here from Living Single. She also has a book out called I'm Free, But It'll Cost You. And Engineer Mike, my headphones don't work. Oh, wait a minute. I just pulled the knob out, and what is that? Okay. Anyway.
They have to be plugged in, Adam.
Listen, smartass, they were plugged in, and that was the problem. I pulled them halfway out of the jack, and now they seem to work all right, but there's still trouble. So go dust off Lycus's headphones and see if you can run those down. Kim is here. The book came out about a month ago.
Month ago?
Kim also did a one-woman off-Broadway play.
Yes, I did.
What was that experience like?
Amazing to create something and see it all the way through to fruition, to star in something, to have co-written something, and to perform it, and to spend your money to put it up. It was empowering.
Oh, you produced it?
I produced it too, baby.
And how was it? Did you make your money back?
No. Off-Broadway, 99-seat theater, no.
Oh, okay. Now, for those people listening who often hear about the 99-seat theaters, and I have done most of my work over the years at 99-seat theaters, the reason there are always 99 seats and not 85 or 101 is because there is, and you correct me if I'm wrong, there's some sort of equity
some
thing,
sort of rule.
And it has to be under 100. Am I right?
Under 100.
Or you have to start paying people, like the actors.
No, well, in this case, it was a 99-seat theater, but we did use an equity contract. So I think it's like, if it's under 100 seats, you can get away with not paying, union rates or something. I don't know.
Okay.
When I workshopped it here, that's how I did it. When I took it to New York, not only did I paid like
Hold on.
above the minimum.
I'm sorry. I would prefer my headphones that didn't work to these ones that do work but work badly. Is that all right? Don't give me that look. These are very weird. It's like I'm taking a commercial flight or something. Okay. All right, thank you.
Like you're sitting in coach. Come on.
It's so weird. You get used to certain headphones, and radio's a weird reality. But you hear your voice through the mic, pump back into the headphones, and you hear the guests, you hear the callers this way. And when one of them's working, or the thing gets a little weird, it's like you're doing the rest of the show on mushrooms.
Thank you.
All right, I'm sorry. Tell me about equity waiver.
Well, that's all I know. I mean, all I know is I took the show to New York, and it's a great show because I do like 7 different characters, and the guys, it's a one-woman show with 4 men in it because I like testosterone around me at all times, and I do all the female roles, and they do like 8 or 9 characters each, and it's funny, it's meaningful and great, and I'm taking it back there.
And did you get some high-powered types to come in and watch it?
Positively. You'd better believe it. Yes, we did. We got, first of all, we got great reviews. I got one bad review, but the guy even said, I didn't like it, but everyone else around me. Well, what is that about? What is it about these critics who go to see something and everyone else is laughing? And I mean, we had to stop for laughs, but he doesn't get it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And oftentimes they're not even gracious enough to say, well, I didn't get it, but everyone else did. I mean, he had to give it up to us because he's like, everybody else was laughing, I just didn't.
At least he did that. I've had reviews of sketch comedy and improvisational comedy shows that I've been in where the entire audience was laughing their ass off the entire show, and the lead of the guy's story said the name of the producer of this show was Mark Sweeney. The top of the review said, Mark Sweeney's bloodless conception is dead on arrival.
Oh, God.
And this was a night where the place was filled and people were laughing their ass off the entire time, and he never even acknowledged that the crowd around him was having a good time. He just picked on the thing the entire time, except for he said the only thing that was good about the show was Adam Carolla and one other guy, so I forgave him.
Memorized review. And we had good producers there, and lot of interest in bringing it back. So when Living Single's over this season, I'm taking it back. And this show will do for me, and this is a very confident statement to make. This show could do for me what Whoopi Goldberg's show did for her.
Right.
They just got attention. People can see what you can do beyond.
For those who don't remember, Whoopi Goldberg seemed to sort of come out of...
Very simple and very brilliant, and just showed this is my talent.
John Leguizamo. He did the same thing. Right.
And that's what this show does.
Who's he? Mark. All right, you can see his career's worked out. He's the little Latino guys in all the movies now. Mark, 15.
Hello.
Hey, you're on with Kim Coles from Living Single.
I must say, everyone at LoveLine, pure genius.
Thank you.
Pure genius. That's
no mere mortal could surpass the comedy stylings of Adam Carolla.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh,
God.
you're a saint, Mark.
You have your minions.
All right. Basically, I have a short fuse. Okay, I get angry very quickly over very stupid things, and I don't want this to evolve into some sort of sexual abuse towards my relationships or anything else.
What do you mean sexual abuse towards your relationships?
I
You
don't
mean
want
physical abuse?
Yeah.
Were you abused when you were younger?
No, but you can certainly gamble.
Okay, so we usually gamble about abuse. So were you abused when you were younger?
Verbally.
Verbally abused. Did you ever have any head injuries or medical problems, anything of that nature?
No.
Were you hyperactive as a kid?
No.
You doing any drugs?
No.
Are you on any medications now?
No.
You see Howie Mandel's last special?
Did you have any medical problems that you're aware of?
No.
Okay. The reason I ask all those questions is that there are sort of neurological and biological elements that can impact on things like impulse control and temper.
Well, both of my parents are recovering alcoholics.
Was your mother using when she was pregnant with you?
No.
You sure of that?
Yeah, but my dad was when my brother was basically conceived.
Yeah.
He has ADD.
Right. So maybe you have ADD too.
What's ADD?
Really? I've never had any trouble in school, you know.
Attention deficit disorder. There's different sort of varieties of that, but one of the elements of it can be difficulty containing impulses like temper.
All right, so
anger.
what should Mark do?
Stop acting out. If you absolutely just stop it. If you can't contain your behavior, maybe it's time to see a doctor for help. Sometimes medication helps with this sort of thing, particularly
Well, I
if you're
haven't had a relationship for 6 months because I've been sort of leery about having one. I didn't want to act out on anybody.
Who are you acting out on now?
Basically my parents.
Are you getting physical with them?
Oh, no, just verbal.
All right.
But they were the ones that
They deserve a little
they
abuse.
perpetrated it against him. Oh boy. You've acknowledged the problem. See if you can contain the behaviors.
Hey, you're way ahead of the game. You're 15. I mean, most people think, it's
cool.
At 15, if I'm violent, it's only because the world is my punching bag.
Right.
And it usually takes a few trips to the pokey and, a few arrests before you even begin to come onto it, and that's 35. At the age of 35. I say you're 15, Mark. You're an eloquent guy. You sound pretty smart. Just be aware of it, and you are aware of it. So don't worry about it. And these headphones are driving me nuts. Are yours all right?
They're buzzing?
No, there's just something bizarre about it that's giving the entire show a surreal feel.
Just you.
Take mine, because I only need one. You're the host.
I know. You know what? I don't think it's the headphones. I think it's the jack that's leading to it, because I'm on my third set, and it's all funked out. Mike, got no answers. Okay.
Make this happen, number
But
one.
you're okay.
Now listen, don't be pissed off, Mike. I'm just telling you.
Hey, he
things
doesn't
not
complain
working.
so much anymore because he's in these beautiful chairs.
That's true.
When you were those
And the air conditioning.
the air conditioning working, we're no longer
And
sitting in the
chairs
church pews,
work.
right?
Yeah.
Running out of things from the bitch about.
Yeah.
Well, no, when the little things
it's
don't
just the
bother so
roach
much.
problem I'm on to now. Del,
Yes, Adam.
you're 36. You're on with Kim Coles.
Yes. I guess me and you are kind of opposite here, Adam. I'm a one-woman man. I have been all my life. I was married when I was 20, and I've only been with one person.
Well, that's then we're opposite in the fact that I'm a one-man woman.
Well, I am, but you seem to have more than one woman all the time.
No, that is untrue.
That actually is untrue.
Thank you for backing me
I'll
up,
back you
Drew.
up on that.
It's not that I couldn't. I can tell that Kim has been eyeballing me
Yeah, I've been
just this
checking him
evening.
out. He has a fresh new haircut.
You'd date a white guy, right?
Have never done that.
Oh. Well,
Never have.
You know what they say?
What do they say?
Unless you go white, you're uptight, or something like that. I got to find something that rhymes with white. Hey, white's out of sight.
It's just all right.
All right, white is just all right. Now, what are you stuck up? Are you prejudiced?
No,
What's wrong with the white guy?
I love chocolate.
Really?
I haven't found any. I actually, and I talk
Black guys look better nude, let's face it. They have no hips, a tremendous penis, and no hair on them, and big striated muscles everywhere. How's a white guy? All white guys look like Ed Asner.
I'm afraid of a pink penis.
Oh, yeah, pink penis. Oh.
I'm afraid to see a pink penis.
My question is...
Yeah.
Can you get to my problem? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
my question is, Dr. Drew, is about impotency.
Yeah.
My wife died in December. Matter of fact, December 24th.
What happened? What happened?
She had cancer.
What kind of cancer?
Breast cancer.
How old was she?
She was 35.
Boy, that is so unusual. Oh.
Yeah, and it wasn't even in her family.
Oh.
And how long were you with her?
I was with her for 16 years.
Oh, my God. You have kids?
No kids.
Oh.
But...
Wait a minute, Drew. What kind of noise would you make if he had 5 kids?
That was relief.
Oh, that was relief noise. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just wondering, I'm wondering if my problem is because I was just with one person.
What is your problem?
Impotency.
What do you mean by impotency?
What I mean is I have been on a couple dates, and I'm just not in the mood to be with these people. I mean, I used to be kind of like Adam, where he'd watch a movie and all of a sudden he'd want to go do something.
How long ago did your wife die? December?
Stop using me as your example.
Have you been depressed since that?
Have I been depressed?
Yeah.
I would say that, yeah, I went through that. I don't think I'm depressed anymore.
You lost your partner of 16 years. I can't imagine you get over that in 6 months.
Well, I'm lonely. I admit that. I'm lonely.
Look, give yourself a break. I mean, you were very intimately connected with a woman who is gone. I mean, it's natural. I mean, your body tries to protect itself.
Your
from
penis
pain.
Your penis is mourning. You may be all right.
Mourning, but it's in hiding. It's afraid of connecting again for fear of suffering another loss, and you're depressed.
Well, there's also another thing. I'm a diabetic.
And and already at 36, how was your diabetes when you were an adolescent?
It wasn't good.
Right, and that's sort of typical of a juvenile onset. And that, the amazing thing. Now hear this, juvenile onset diabetics who are now 14 and not wanting to take insulin.
All 3 of you.
No, all 50,000 or 100,000 of you. The first thing to go is your erectile function.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That is a very sensitive bit of machinery that is tremendously sensitive and potentially damaged by hyperglycemia and acidosis.
Well, the first thing for me to go was my eyes. I'm actually legally blind right now.
Yeah. So kidneys are all right?
Kidneys are fine.
Okay.
Kidneys are fine.
How are you scoring these dates, Del?
What do you mean? How do I score?
Well, I mean, how do you get these dates lined up? Are you getting
I
out
don't.
there?
I don't.
Well, you said you had a date or two.
Yeah, that's right. But they weren't lined up. They were just there. I mean, they weren't planned or anything like that.
Well, I'm not accusing you of anything, but I just mean, did you go out and meet the women?
How do I meet them? I just meet them. One of them was through church.
All right. Look, Del, I think we can summarize this pretty quickly, and that is that you are biologically sensitive already. Your erectile and sexual functioning is going to be less responsive than you were when you were 18, and probably less than the average 36-year-old because of your diabetes. So it's already there. We would expect you to be prone to dysfunction. You add to that a major loss and a loss around intimacy where it's frightening to get back involved, and it's amazing that you're out dating and at the plate again, such as it is.
All right, hold on. Del?
Yeah.
Hang on, because I have a question or two about widower dating. I'm curious, because we don't get too many of these calls. So just hold on.
Okay.
And we'll get back to the penis and the dating and all that. Stay strong in the 4 minutes we're gone, and then we'll be back to crush you like a cookie.
Don't
all right.
Crush
Kim is sending love. And if you buy her book, there's love right in there on the 5th page. We'll be back.
Meanwhile, as the faceless evil closes in on the hapless, sleeping populace across town in a shanty one-bedroom, an old woman feeds her parakeet.
Come on, Chirpy, have some cheese. You love cheese. Since when are you afraid of cheese?
LoveLine will be right back.
All right, Mike, would you be fair and play Suzanne Vega singing with me?
Yeah, have that.
You don't have the part about... No, for Christ's sake. We had Suzanne Vega in last night, and I was doing Tom's Diner.
Oh, my God. Hearing your voice twice almost makes my head just cave in. Oh, 3 times.
I am sitting at a... anyway, Suzanne Vega was in here. She was quite delightful, and she was kind enough to do the Tom's Diner song, which was then taken by, was it DNA?
Right.
And turned into a bit of a rap song.
Right.
But she did it a cappella, and I did the do-do-do-do. But Engineer Mike has cut that part out of the tape and just have me making an a-hole of myself. Kim Coles is here from Living Single, and maybe you can take my part, and then I'll take Suzanne's part. We got to go to a 10-second break, and we'll be back in as many seconds.
This is LoveLine on
Radio
Station
98 KUPD, Tempe, Phoenix.
Do you think we'll get to like 11:30 one of these nights before we actually take that 10-second break?
That's fine, Drew. What do you care? So few affiliates drop off. Kim Coles is here from Living Single. She also has a book out called I'm Free, But It'll Cost You. It's
The Single Life, according to Kim Coles. And in it, I recount every good date, every bad date. I actually wrote a survey that's in the back of the book, too, that I sent out to about 100 people to ask them what they look for in a mate and what's their favorite place to do the nasty. No one is doing it in a bedroom anymore. No one.
Oh, really?
No one. No.
See, I'm into that.
Into the bedroom. It's fine. It's comfortable.
So what is it there
to
for?
Land in case you fall. Come on.
Yeah, my thing about sex is I don't want distractions. Like a lot of people like the danger. Oh, the park ranger's going to be here any minute now. I don't go for that.
I have a friend that was doing it in a car in a parking lot at a church with the priest knocking on the window. That was a delight for her.
Oh, I mean, listen, when, if I hear, like in the old days, I mean, thinking about living at home and like masturbating and stuff, I hear my dad's car door slam. That's a deal breaker. That's it. Boom.
That's a deal breaker.
I mean, it's penis. Do you think we can finish in 20 seconds? Absolutely not, Adam. All right, well, let's just abort, call it off, scrub the mission. Don't worry, we'll be back. Don't worry, boys. But I like to do it in the bedroom. I like some lighting. I like to see what's going on.
Interesting.
I like to see what's going on, but I don't need every nook and cranny exposed. I don't need all the flaws.
Why do men like to see what's going on? Like they don't know. Like if you've been with this woman for a while,
right,
and you know pretty much where everything is connected, why do they like to see? What is it about guys?
Because they're very visually oriented.
That's it.
And it is like close. Guys like pornography, and this is like, hey, you're starring in your own porn film, and none of your buddies are going to be laughing when they rent it because it's just you and her, and hopefully, a big sliding door with a mirror on it.
Yes.
I like to look at myself.
What is that about?
I don't know.
What is it about when men ask, whose is it? What is that about? Why do they need, what's my name? Why do they need reminding what my name is?
Oh, like who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? Maybe white guys don't do that.
White guys try that once in a while, but the chick starts laughing. Come on, baby.
White guys,
who's your daddy?
Read the Dow Jones or something.
Shut up, Larry. I'm trying to concentrate. Come on, Mama. You know you want some of that shit. Would you shut up? Yeah, it doesn't work with white dudes. Black guys into that. Who's your daddy?
What do white guys say?
White guys are more like white guys are scared even to. White guys sound stupid having sex because that's like it sounds like I'm doing a Richard Pryor routine here, but it's like they try to pull that smooth shaft thing off every once in a while, but I'll throw in like a oh yeah every once in a while.
And you wonder why I won't date white men? Come on.
But I'll tell you, the white guy would be up for cuddling.
Oh, do white guys cuddle?
They don't like to cuddle. They're just scared.
They're holding on for dear life.
Black guy's not scared. He won't cuddle. He may be out of there. Well, the white man will cuddle afterward.
Because he's scared?
Probably, yeah.
Scared what? Scared of what?
Well, a white guy wants more sex out of you.
So he knows that cuddling is a great way to do it.
And he figures, you just gave me something I wanted, I'll give you a little something you wanted, and hopefully you'll be extra generous next time around.
And what do black guys do?
Black guy's like, baby, I'm going to go bang your friend now. Oh, yeah. We don't need to cuddle.
That's terrible.
And I'm not going to cuddle her ass either.
At least he's consistent.
Yes, I have my
about right.
finger on the pulse of the black community.
Yes,
Am I right,
do.
Drew?
How do you know this?
I watch Living Single.
All right, good.
All right, good answer, huh?
Oh, no.
What is
with Del?
No, okay. I don't know how to read your writing, Drew. Del.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're 36.
Yep.
Your wife of not necessarily of 18 years, but you've known. She's the only woman you've been with?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And,
matter of fact, we met in high school.
And she passed away tragically in December of breast cancer.
Yes. Actually, she had tumors in her head. She had 13.
Oh. And do they know what that was? I mean, was
breast cancer? What do you mean?
All right, Drew, don't be condescending. I'm saying, did she work at a power plant? Is there any Silkwood type thing we could connect to this?
It started in her breast and then it went into her head.
No, he's saying if there's some... We exposed to a nuclear explosion or something that might have...
No. I know. I wish that would have explained it, but no.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
All right. And you tried dating a couple of times and had trouble with impotency, which Drew's connected back to diabetes. But here's my question.
And to depression and a fear of loss.
But actually, the impotency isn't from the dating. It's from just like you. I mean, if I watch a program and usually it would get me turned on or whatever,
right.
It's not happening anymore.
Well, that's all right. It's to be expected.
Have your sugars been controlled lately?
Yes.
Are you on any new medications?
No.
So when's the last time you masturbated?
About a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't masturbating even when your wife was around?
When my wife was around, it was tough. It was.
She was dying.
Oh, she was sick for a long time.
She was actually dying. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. See, that's
she
trouble.
She died in the home. So
Oh.
I was taking care of her in the home for about 6 months.
Okay. See that's the end of the masturbation.
Even for you.
I really feel for you now, Del. Del.
Yeah.
My big question is I don't mean to be insensitive here, but do you think women are more into you because of what went on?
No, I think.
Do they stay away?
Actually, the dating that happened was we were kind of thrown together. I have friends, and they kind of put me up with this girl. And
but do you think they said, "Listen, Del's wife passed away just a few months ago," and they went, "Oh"?
I'm sure of it.
Okay, because I'm thinking about using that.
Well, don't use it too much.
All right. Yes, I don't want to jinx myself. Del, we feel for your plight. We really do. And it sounds like you're coping okay. And just give yourself a little time.
Yeah. Drew, is there anything that I can do? Can I go to a doctor or something like that? Will that help anything? Or
well, I mean, a psychiatrist or a psychologist might help you in terms of managing the feelings associated with this huge loss. In terms of increasing your libido, I don't really think so. I mean, I suppose you could see an endocrinologist and have your testosterone levels checked to make sure there's not something going on endocrinologically. That would be reasonable. And if it really becomes a problem primarily with erectile dysfunction, there now is a new system called the Muse system. I haven't talked about this, have I?
The Muse system?
MUSC.
Follow your Muse.
Where you put these little skinny suppositories into the tip of the penis, and then roll it around to dissolve it, and it creates an erection.
It's great. It's the same concept. If you've ever seen those little rubber garlic peelers, it's really the same concept. You insert this thing into your penis, and then you break it over the counter, and the Pillsbury Dough guy jumps right out of the urethra. It's popping fresh. So instead of injecting. And he's not looking fresh either at this point. He's pissed off. Got news for you.
Like, what the freak was that?
You take, instead of giving yourself an injection, like what's going on, or having surgery, you actually feed stuff down like your penis, like it was the barrel of a cannon.
Exactly.
And then you essentially massage it, and it releases some sort of
exactly agent that causes an erection.
What if you put that stuff in your ass?
Is that where everything goes with you?
Eventually, it's going in the ass. You know someone's going to put that in their ass.
Put your remote control in there, I'm sure, right?
Well, otherwise I'll
What
lose
if you
it.
put it in a vagina?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't usually recommend medication be used other than it's intended.
Yeah, show you right. Show you right.
See, that's why we can't be together, Kim. It'd be in my ass in your vagina, and then we'd be smoking it when we're done. Hey, quit bogarting that penis suppository, baby.
Here, come on, honey. Let's have some fun.
Angie.
Hi.
Hey, you're 18. You're on with Kim Coles from Living
You
Single.
guys actually scare me.
Hi. Okay. I just started about a month and a half ago. I started dating my best friend of 2 years, and the whole time, we've been friends. We had a really open relationship. We could talk openly and everything. And when we started dating, we agreed that our friendship would be the most important thing, and that we didn't want to jeopardize that.
No, that's already jeopardized.
All right.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of. And in a couple months, he's going to be leaving on an LDS mission.
Latter-day Saints?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be gone for 2 years, and I know over that time, he's going to change, and I'm going to change, and, when he comes back, nothing's going to be the same.
Where's he going?
He doesn't know yet, but he should know pretty soon.
Okay. Because those things basically just turn into sex tours. I don't know if you know anything about that.
I'm not LDS, so I don't know.
No.
What is LDS? Really? Latter-day Saints?
Mormons, yeah.
Oh.
And is he having sex with you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Sorry.
It's not that kind of...
Well, how did it... What are you doing? Yeah.
Well, we're just kind of dating right now. We're not exclusive. I mean, we're free to see other people.
So,
but...
can I ask a question? What's the difference between you being best friends and what changed? Because if you're not having a sexual relationship, then what changed?
I mean, we kiss and stuff.
Okay.
So there's some physicality. What is your question?
My question is, I want to know, because I'm starting to get really attached to him, and I'm scared that I'm just going to end up getting hurt.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Of course you are. But of course you are. Whether or not he is available when you get back or not, it's still going to be very painful for those 2 years, and your life is basically going to be on hold. The healthiest thing for both of you to do is to agree that you'll go your separate ways, and at the end of 2 years, see where you're at. And be honest with each other how you're feeling about one another when he comes back.
Or you get him off this whole LDS kick. You give him like a six-pack and a Marilyn Manson 8-track and see if you can bring him over to the dark side. Screw the trip.
I just was feeling that maybe I should talk to him about going back to being friends. I mean, you think that'd be possible? I mean,
well, certainly it's possible.
He's leaving, so you might as well.
Yeah, it's a reasonable thing with that kind of distance between you, and maybe at least agree to stay connected in some way, but not romantically or intimately connected.
Yeah. So like the expectations.
You give that old "if it was meant to be, it was meant to be" kind of thing.
But again, reiterate your commitment to the friendship and give it a try. I think you're thinking properly about that.
Eve, 29.
Hi, great show.
Thanks.
Reason I'm calling is I need some advice. I have a 9-year-old son, and I need to talk with him about masturbation.
Why?
A friend of his mother called me and overheard a conversation between the two boys about rubbing their penises and whatnot, and they're very young. His friend is 7, and my son is 9. And I thought this was kind of early for him to be kind of feeling like this.
What exactly was the discussion?
The mother called me and told me that she overheard my son explaining to her son that if he rubbed his penis, it would, start to get hard or whatnot and feel good. That's what the mother had explained to me.
Okay, well that would be accurate.
Right, and
he was just exploring his body.
I should sit down. I need to talk with my son.
She told you need to talk to your son?
Yeah.
What kind of woman is she?
I'm sorry?
Well, what is she like?
I got a picture in my head already.
I don't know her very well. She's a neighbor. She seems nice enough.
What's your picture, Adam? Hang on a second. What's your picture, Adam?
I'm picturing a pack of like Lucky Strikes, non-filters, wearing those stretch pants to accommodate a tremendous ass, wearing a like Santa Anita windbreaker.
All right. Now what?
Name is Pat. Short cropped hair. Marge.
Moo Moo.
All right. Now, so what else do you need to explain to us?
This is my adoptive son. I
How old was he?
My son. It's my husband, my late husband's son. I adopted him.
A late husband. Another.
I lost my husband 2 years ago.
What happened to him?
He died of bone cancer. But
oh my God!
I want to know. My concern now is about my son. He's had some difficult times.
Well, but he's adopted.
I adopted him
from
because his mother wants nothing
son
to
of
do
a
with him.
previous marriage.
I'm sorry?
The child was of a previous marriage.
Right, of my husband. My husband was 13 years older than me.
Okay.
And when my husband passed away, I made the commitment that I wanted to adopt our son.
That's fine. And how long have you known this child?
I consider him my son.
How long have you known the child?
For 5 years.
Since he was 4?
Yeah.
And what happened before that?
Well, it's been kind of a tug-of-war between his mother and his father. It's kind of a tug-of-war.
So he knew his mother until he was 4?
Yes, and
that is not a good thing.
No.
Okay.
She just, it was a thing of convenience for her when she wanted him to get even with them.
All right. So there's some very significant.
Yes, he's having some difficult times.
Of course. Well, he's not having some difficult times. He has had some major hits in his development.
And I'm trying to do the best that I can. I've taken him to counseling. But I'm a new parent. I've never had children of my own, and I'm just trying to do the best that I can with what little knowledge I have.
Are you reading?
I'm reading as much as I can.
Okay.
And I have...
So what should she read, Drew? Is there like a pamphlet? So you've decided to talk about masturbation?
There's a book called by a woman named Erna Furman called "Helping Children Grow." You probably have to order it from a bookstore. It's a pretty textbooky kind of book, but
does it cover masturbation?
I mean, is it something I should not talk to him about?
I don't believe you should sexualize children before the age of 12. I think you talk about it purely in terms.
I don't want him to feel, ashamed of.
That's right. You do not shame him, but talk to him in terms of what it is and is not appropriate social behavior, and what is and is not appropriate discussion with his peers. Not that it's a bad thing that he's doing, not that there's anything wrong with what he's doing, and I would not go into any detail about sexual functioning unless he asked questions, and I would tell him matter-of-factly about anatomy and then sort of the concrete realities. But
I don't like the neighbor.
Yeah, that's why I might come pick up to it. However,
it's funny, if she caught the guy giving him a huge wedgie or something, that would be perfectly fine. I'll pull your skivvies up your bunghole until a surgeon needs to remove them. But talk about the penis in front of the child. Now you got trouble.
Now we have a problem.
Now you got trouble. Well, hang him from the car bumper by his underwear and drag him around the block.
You need to
That's
talk
fine.
about your son about his penis, because he was talking about his penis, talking about rubbing on his penis. That's what that was all about.
You do a great black chick.
I know that. I imagine it. Yeah, thank you.
That was awesome.
Isn't that great?
Drew, do a little black neighbor. Come on.
Girl, you need to talk about your son. Because your son was telling my son about rubbing on his penis. And I don't appreciate nobody talking about their penis in my house.
Drew, do a little your Aunt Esther. That's Drew's favorite character.
What?
Do you know Aunt Esther?
No.
I'm going to get you, sucker.
Fred, you old sucker. Come on, you don't remember
I don't like when white people do black people. Only black people can do black people.
I know. It's always insulting. It's the same with using the N-word and calling all that. It doesn't work.
But you should do it well, because if you do it well, then
I don't do it. I don't do it well. But I would be insulted if I were you if I did a good black woman, because that would mean I was practicing. It means I'm driving home at night trying to bone up
trying to be Shaniqua.
Yeah. I'm driving home with the radio off, trying to pull off my Shaniqua. And just by the example I laid out, you know that I rarely mimic the black woman's voice.
But you know a little bit about black men.
Yeah, I know how the black man operates, but I would not stoop so low as to mimic the black man. Drew, you don't know who Aunt Esther was from Sanford and Son?
I remember now. Yeah.
Sanford and Son.
Have
we helped this woman yet?
No, but we're moving on anyway. Drew, sell the hell out of the next call.
Christine, I guess a friend of Kim's.
Oh,
Christine?
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a lesbian call after this.
The voices are trying to throw me off while I'm trying to concentrate on this.
Okay, you're safe.
Thank you. LoveLine will be right back.
The
This is David Allen Greer, and you are listening to LoveLine with Adam Carolla and the one and only Dr. Drew.
Ah, yes, David Allen Greer. Do you know David Allen Greer?
Yeah, we worked together on In Living Color.
Oh, yeah, because he stayed around for a lot of years on that show, didn't he?
He sure did.
We found him, we had him on the TV show and on the radio show. Found him to be delightful.
Delightful. That's a good word. He's actually very funny. And he's about to go into Whoopi Goldberg's role on
Mr. Act 3?
No. No. Whoopi Goldberg's...
Write that down, though, Drew. There's a good one.
Mr. Act 3. A funny thing happened on the way to the Forum on Broadway. Whoopi's leaving. He's stepping in. That's what I hear.
As a woman?
As the character is actually a male character.
Oh, Whoopi is playing a male.
She's actually playing a woman. She's Whoopi, is what she's. She's always Whoopi.
The androgynous Miss Whoopi.
No, I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you said a woman stepping out of a role and a guy stepping into the role.
Yeah, well, the character's actually supposed to be male, but they hired Whoopi to do it because she's Whoopi.
Right. I see.
She's above gender.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Right. She is. Or below it. I can't figured it out
gender.
yet. Right. She's bigger than her genitalia.
Bigger than her genitalia.
She cannot even be held back by her own genitalia.
It has nothing to do with the poontang.
I wish mine would weight me down just a little bit. And thank you for working the poontang into the equation. Kim Coles is here from Living Single, and she also has herself a book out. That book is I'm Free, but It'll Cost You. It's a dating book. And dating companion. Single. That's a comedy book, right?
It's a comedy. It's a book of,
okay.
Stories.
Christine.
This isn't a lesbian call. I was just calling.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No.
Okay, you're 30.
I'm not really a friend of Kim's. I used to work at Fox, and I met her a couple of times, and I wanted to call and say that she was always great whenever we were at, press tours and things like that. And I've met a lot of people, and she was always somebody that was always cool to talk to, and I just wanted to tell her that.
Thank you, Christine.
You're welcome. And also for Drew, you had a call just a couple of minutes ago with Dell, the diabetic.
Right.
And I wanted to call and just say that when you guys talk to people, I realize that a lot of these people are young and they're diabetics, and they don't understand how serious it is. But I lost my eyesight also from diabetes, and it's something that sneaks up on you, and I don't think people at such a young age understand that.
Well, but that's the point, and I do a lot of adolescent diabetics, and what I found was you can tell them until you're blue.
Right.
You're going to lose your eyesight, you're going to lose your kidneys, you're going to lose your legs. But I have found when you tell the males your penis isn't going to work right, they start flying straight.
Well,
it's amazing that somehow that gets through to them.
How can things be? I don't understand. So you why do you lose your eyesight?
It's called a triopathy. Diabetics get retinopathy, nephropathy, and neuropathy, and diabetes is basically what was called a vasculopathy. It's a disorder. It causes destruction of small vessels, so nerves get damaged because they're not being nourished.
But the small vessels go first.
But it can be avoided, is what you're saying? In some
if you control your blood sugar, sure. If you have meticulous control of your blood sugar, you won't have the complications.
Now, how do you do that?
Insulin and watching your blood sugar
and testing your blood sugar
go throughout the day.
How do you test your blood sugar throughout the day?
Little machines. You prick your finger and you put a drop of blood. Now, it takes a few seconds. In the old days, you have to.
If I was diabetic, I'd have no legs, blind, and impotent. I really would, because I can barely. That's all I can do to shower twice a week. It really is.
But you know what? I used to be real lazy about it, super lazy. And diabetes is the kind of thing that you can't really see that something's wrong on the inside of a person. You can hide it pretty well, and then it sneaks up on you. And I lost my kidney. My older brother gave me a kidney last year.
Well, that was pretty good of him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my sister comes to me for $500. I'm like, wait a minute, baby. Now, hold on.
No.
Don't let the radio fool you. I ain't making no money.
So you have neuropathy, too?
I had neuropathy. All the same year that I used to work up in L.A., I had to leave my job, and within 3 weeks, I lost my eyesight, and then I got neuropathy and was in a wheelchair, and then my kidneys failed right around Christmas. And then...
Now, did you go completely blind?
No, I'm legally blind, but the funny thing about that is I can still see, but I've gone to Braille like 1 day a week, and I've noticed that probably 50 or 60% of the people there are diabetics, and they're all under the age of 30.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it is, most diabetics get into trouble by your age. Do it.
Is that the leading cause of blindness, Drew?
I don't, macular degeneration.
Yeah, there's
I'm not sure it's the leading cause, but probably a leading cause, if not the leading cause in young people or people under 30. But listen, completely lost my train of thought, Adam. Thank you.
That's fine.
I was going to tell you that the people that develop these serious complications by the age of 30 or below usually develop this by virtue of how they behave as an adolescent. They rebel and they don't take their insulin.
Yeah, and that's what I was 12 and I didn't want to be different from anyone else. And so it was like I didn't want to eat on time and I didn't want to do the stuff I was supposed to do.
Sorry.
Okay, but
you can help
she's
others.
Taking care of herself now. Is she going to be all right?
She will not progress as quickly.
Uh-oh. It's not good then.
I mean, she's got big problems. She already has a new kidney. She's blind. She's got neuropathy.
Well, she's legally blind.
Neuropathy, the nerves, particularly in the legs, get destroyed.
She's not legally blind. I mean, she's legally blind, but
she has destruction of some major end organs.
What do they have the legally blind label for? Is that for, like, driving?
I think so.
And it's ironic, though. That also gets you the parking space. If you think about it. Well, I mean, you can't drive, but if you did, you'd be right up at the front. Is basically what that is. But what else is legally blind good for? You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, just checking it out. Yeah, I overheard your assistant, I believe, telling a story in here about a half hour ago about a friend of hers that recently passed away because of this condition. Diabetes. Am I right? Is that what that was?
Lori?
Did you hear about that?
She didn't tell me about that.
Oh.
Lori, will you tell me later on? Wow.
Yeah,
and she's young?
She was maybe 26 or something? Yes.
You don't miss a trick.
Oh, baby, I got ears all over the studio. Producer Ann farts on the way home. She gets a phone call from me. Believe me, I know what's going on this show. All right, so the point is with diabetes is take care of it early. It is going to come back and haunt your ass. Tom.
Hello.
Hey, you're 22.
Oh, what's going on, y'all?
Hey.
I got a question for you. I go to school in Kentucky. I'm in college, third year, and I've been dating this girl for about 2 months, and she wants to have sexual relations, and she says, "Oh, by the way, I have HPV, and I don't even know what it is," and that's what I was calling.
Warts. It's a very common condition.
Okay.
It's basically as much as saying I'm in my 20s and I'm sexually active. It's that common. In men, it doesn't cause any serious complications.
So go ahead.
Except that you will forever be contagious with the warts, and you could potentially pass it on to future female partners.
You got to have that conversation yourself, your next partner.
And certain subtypes of the wart virus can predispose to cervical cancer in women. And if you wear a condom, you may decrease your risk of exposure to this virus, and you should be using a condom anyway.
But you know you're heading for sex when she gives you the wart talk. That should be the title of your next book. You know you're heading for sex.
When you're having the wart talk.
When you're having the wart talk. You would not be having the wart talk if you were not getting ready to have the sex talk.
What I want to know is, if he's how long, the relationship is 2 months old?
2 months old, man.
And if she said to you, I have HPV, why didn't you ask her what it is?
Oh,
Did she explain to you
it, but it was kind of weird the way she explained it. But she said the same thing that Dr. Drew said. She said it didn't bother me, but I didn't believe it.
Well, you're going to get it will give you warts, and you'll be contagious.
Okay.
Yeah, wear a condom.
Well,
I'm not even going to mess with her, but
why? Go ahead.
If you rule out women with HPV, you're going to rule out most women.
Oh, true. Please.
That is true. That is true.
Do I have them?
Most women have
I would know if I had them.
Most women have it.
Drew,
no.
Go check and see if Kim's got it.
You got your stirrups in the back.
It shows up on pap smears occasionally.
Well, my pap smears have been normal, though.
But did they check for HPV?
I didn't ask.
Yeah.
Next time you go and pay the extra $10.
Now you got me worried. I don't have HPV. Really?
It's exceedingly common. Exceedingly.
But wouldn't I see the wart? Wouldn't I see the warts?
It's a good thing you dumped that guy.
No, you don't see the warts necessarily.
You don't see them?
Not necessarily.
Not on a woman, right?
Typically not on a woman, but even then, even if you inspect it, sometimes you don't see them.
I hear African-American comedians have a higher incidence. Really, it's like sickle cell of the vagina. It really is. Drew, am I right?
You can have a normal. That's the question I have for you. When you finish dealing with this man.
No, go ahead. Ask now.
About pap smears. Now there's a lot of talk about pap smears coming back normal, and they're not really normal. What can be done about screening them a little bit better because I've had in fact, you want to know something? I have a pap smear every 6 months. My mother had uterine cancer, and so I have gotten. And I mean, you know, I don't think most women get pap smears that often. You do it once a year and you're over it. I get it every 6 months because I want to be on top of all my warts and things. But I don't have I don't believe that I have them. You have to screen specifically for it. And he's trying to make it feel better.
You probably don't. If you're being screened that regular, I'm sure they've been testing. Is a gynecologist doing this?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure they check.
The gardener.
Well, could be a general. Could be a jumper.
Hey, the guy, a couple extra bucks.
The housekeeper, Loopy, is saying, Kim, are you looking inside? I don't see no words on
But you understand
that. Let me give you a little Windex on there.
The pap smear is really to screen for, though, Kim, cervical cancer, not uterine cancer.
Oh.
Have you had this talk with your doctor about what you're trying to do with every 6 month pap?
No. No, she had cervical cancer. I'm sorry. No, what did she have?
Maybe she had uterine cancer.
Maybe it's uterine.
Talk to your doctor. Sit down.
Her uterus is gone now.
Just ask all these questions. But they take the uterus out for cervical cancer sometimes.
See, Drew knows. Hey, how embarrassed are you that Drew knows more about your vagina than you do?
Than I do. That's great. It looks pretty clean to me.
Yeah, it smells.
It's microscopic changes.
Really? And so this is these HPVs.
Very common. Terribly common.
So it's scary. You can't have sex anymore. I can never have sex again.
Oh, certainly.
Can I tell you? Okay, this is something I've never told anyone.
Hold on. Let me get rid of Tom for a second.
Oh.
You can tell something she's never told
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
I am deadly afraid of herpes. Deadly afraid. I have this thing about it. I don't want to get it.
Why?
And what is... Because I just don't want... Because it's something you can't get rid of.
Okay.
And it's something I don't want.
Okay.
Now, I've had at-risk sex before. No condoms. I won't do it again. Huh? What was that?
Barked.
He barked. I don't, you know, how do you, what is the number of Americans that have this now?
You know, that I don't know that there's any number that is true. Yeah, millions and millions, but it's somewhere between 1% and 30%. I mean, it depends what populations you're screening, whether it's urban, sexually active, not young,
so
old.
bring that up to say.
You're fine, but you're only with black guys, and black guys never get herpes.
It's probably around.
Am I right, Drew?
It's probably around 10%, 5 to 10% of sexually active people. And young sexually active.
I think
it's not because I'm judging. It's just something I don't want. I don't want warts. Now that you tell me that so many women have HPV, I don't want that either. I don't want a cold, for God's sake. How do you protect yourself from all this icky stuff that's out there?
All right, baby, relax. Now you're spinning out of control.
Gets me upset.
You're fine. Look at how old are you?
35.
Oh, look at you. She looks like she's 22. True. Yeah, you're strong as an ox. Don't worry about this. You're fine.
Yeah, how do you keep yourself
You're fine. You got some money. You got
the... chlamydia? Chlamydia. You can get that and not even know you have that, right?
But you can cure that with a single dose of an antibiotic now.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
But
what
yes,
are some of the others? There's some other... And what's scary is that people don't go and get themselves checked out.
Yes.
Well, because they're so busy checking you out, there's no room for anyone else.
I'm too busy taking up all the appointments, getting my pap smears.
Let's do a commercial. I'll keep scrolling through the potential sexually transmitted diseases of the human
that I could possibly have and not know I have.
Hey, Drew, is there venereal diseases that go after one race or another stronger? Does that exist? I never hear about black guys having herpes. Because I figured there'd be rap songs. There'd be like, I don't mean to sound racist, but there'd be some brothers rapping. You'd hear some herpy rap songs, wouldn't you? Certainly, Drew. If young black men were getting herpes, you'd hear it worked right into the rap because that's what's going on. Am I right?
I don't know.
No, you don't know.
That's what he does when he's ignoring you. I don't know.
But you know, there's some truth in what I'm saying. You don't hear any herpy rap.
I've never heard one, no.
Okay.
You don't hear wart rap either.
You don't hear the wart rap. Well, I'm just saying that maybe...
syphilis rap, gonorrhea rap.
All right,
the clap rap. The clap rap.
Now,
you and I should get together.
That's our next project.
We need to talk. The clap rap.
We're going to talk during the commercial. Kim Coles has to go, so she says. She's got a trip. She's got an appointment at the gynecologist.
I'm going to go get my stuff checked out again.
Stop somewhere on the way home. The name of the book is I'm Free, but it'll still cost you.
It'll cost you.
Like I said,
Single Life, according to Kim Coles.
Little creative license there. Go out and get it. It is on. It is in bookstores as we speak, and also, of course, Living Single. Fox Thursdays at 8:30.
Except we're on mid-season replacement now, so
you can't find it at 8:30.
You'll see us starting in the fall. You'll see us in January. Starting in the fall, you won't see us in the fall.
All right. Well, set your VCRs 3 months in advance.
There you go.
8:30 on Fox on Thursday nights, and you guys can continue talking about Kim's vagina. I'm going to get some coffee, and we'll be back after this.
Bye-bye.
I don't think they're aware of how much they suck. Hey, that's not very nice. You kissed my mother with that mouth? I mean, your mother? Loveline will be right back. All right. Kim Coles has left the building from living single. She's heading for her hourly pap smear. Drew, how do you get the... is there ever going to be a pap smear kit at home?
No.
They're coming out with all these things where you know, of course, you test for pregnancy now, which was, by the way, 25 years ago, probably would have been considered unheard of.
Yeah, wild.
To do a pregnancy test at home, for Christ's sake, by pissing on a stick.
And to have a society where people could just do that. When you think about the pregnancy,
it's a little scary, too.
Yeah.
Number two, then... when AIDS came into the mainstream, let's say 15 years ago, there was no
the
talk
amazing
of a
thing
home,
about
home
AIDS.
test kit.
No, the amazing thing about AIDS is not only was a disease identified, its epidemiology studied, a causative agent discovered, and the entire disease process worked out. A test designed to check for the presence of the causative agent, and then a home test. Unbelievable.
Well, I think we owe Liz Taylor a debt of gratitude.
Took 1,000 years to figure out what caused syphilis. Seriously.
No, we didn't have Liz Taylor working on it. Took 1,000 years to figure out. Oh, all those old alchemists should be shot if they're not dead already. I'm guessing they are. They should be embarrassed. Guy. So here's the deal. The guy starts working on syphilis, dies. His kid starts working on syphilis, dies. His kid's kid. For 30 generations before somebody comes up with the cure, or at least the cause. Am I right?
Yeah, more like 100 generations.
Was it 1,000 years?
Yeah.
Was it 30-something years in a generation?
It was like 20-something.
Well, the Bible says, I don't know, 30-something.
Okay, so 3, all right.
All right, I'm right. Now, what about the pap smear home test, Drew?
Won't happen.
But that's what they said about syphilis. That's what they said about AIDS. That's what they said about pregnancy.
The cervix has to be inspected visually.
Oh, it does.
And stuff has to be collected from inside the mouth of the cervix.
What about those mechanics mirrors they have on a stick?
You work on that. But this would be a good way to occupy your time.
And then there's money to be made.
Yeah, you go. Yes, you go.
I'll tell you, they laughed at the guy who came up with the pet rock, Drew. But he's laughing now.
Go ahead. I'll help you design it.
All right, well, I'm going to need the endorsement of a major heavy hitter in the medical industry. Can you get Dean Adele on the phone, producer Ann? You thought I was going after you? Mark, 23.
Yeah, I was just wondering real quick. I heard that it was less carcinogenic to smoke marijuana through a bong than through a pipe or a joint. Is there any truth to that?
I know of no scientific evidence to that effect.
No scientific?
I've heard that the water strains out a little of the THC. Interestingly enough. Not that you can't get good and baked off a bong, but technically, I've heard that the water traps some of it.
Well, I figure I smoke a pack a day, so I'm just trying to do a favor for my lungs, and I was wondering if that would help.
No, you need to stop both if you want to do a favor for your lungs.
How much pot are you smoking?
Not that much, really. A couple times a week. Usually, I mean, I don't like to smoke it when I have to work the next day because I need 10 hours of sleep to function regularly. So generally try and keep it to weekends.
The pot doesn't help you get 10 hours of sleep?
Well, yeah, but if I have to go to work the next day, then, I'll probably only get 8, and I'll be tired the whole day.
Really? What a pussy.
Well, I mean...
What's going on with you, Mark?
I don't have to.
Oh, boy, you can't rally at all.
Well, I could in the past, but...
In the past? You're 23.
Yeah.
When I was 23, I was showing up to work drunk.
Oh, God.
Please.
No.
Oh, you're such a stud, such a moral model.
Hanging over 4 stories worth of scaffolding, still vomiting up last night's activities. Please.
No,
10 hours sleep. What do you do for a living?
Right now, I was going to school, but since school's out now, I'm just working in a warehouse, doing sort of heavy lifting, stacking boxes, put them in a big UPS truck. Fun.
All right. You don't need any sleep for that.
Well, I don't, but I don't want to be tired.
Okay, I understand. Then don't get stoned at work.
Well,
because I did that. I did construction once, stoned. Let me think about that once. Well, maybe a handful of times. Me and a guy named Mike. Now, here's the deal with construction. Every guy who works construction, if there's 6 guys on the job, 4 of them are named Mike. The other 2 are named Tom. There's Steve, Mike, and Tom. These are the guys who work construction. I knew I had to get out because there's nobody named Adam or Seth.
Or Todd.
No, they're Todds.
Oh. They're just not over 25.
Right, they all died tragically before their 26th birthday. Me and Mike decided it'd be a good idea to get stoned about 7 in the morning. This was a mistake. Me and Mike had to drywall a room. Me and Mike drywalled over every outlet, every gang box, every electrical stub out in the entire room.
How could you possibly suggest that marijuana makes people's brain function altered in any significant way?
We drywalled that room 10 times faster than we normally would have, and maybe it's because we didn't have to take the time to cut out the electrical boxes. It was a great scene when the electrician walked in the afternoon and said, hey, what's going on in here? There's supposed to be a ceiling fan over there. There's supposed to be a double outlet over here. The switch, where is everything? He had to take a screwdriver and poke through the drywall trying to hit the electrical boxes that we went over. But the point is we did it in record time, and we had a good time doing it, as I recall. All right, and not a good business to do stone. There's certain jobs you can do stone. Did you hear that?
I heard secondhand. I heard.
Yes, Engineer Mike said like this one. Yes, radio's a good one. Although I hear cocaine is better for radio. Is that right, traditionally?
Traditionally, yeah.
Yeah. Steve, 17.
Yeah, hello?
I've never done any kind of performing stone because I'm scared.
Judy and Johnny. Hello?
Yeah, this is why you shouldn't get stoned. Thank you, Engineer Mike. You end up singing...
Well, not everybody knows exactly what that was.
You end up singing karaoke at 4th of July parties with a joint in one hand, a beer in the other, and a microphone between your legs. I'll play a little bit of that. So
Wait a minute. Why Judy's wearing his ring. It's my party. I want to cry. I want to cry.
All right. Again, I urge you not to get stoned, even if it's in a party environment, because someone will steal the karaoke tape and bring it to the radio station that you're on and have it played over the air unbeknownst to you. Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on?
I'm bi. Hello?
Yep.
I'm bi.
What is all that going on? Hold on a second there, Steve. I'll do a little recreation of our listeners. And our listeners, by the way, have moved on. The old listener ploy used to be this one. Ask me a hard-hitting question, Drew.
Are you bisexual?
Huh?
Are you bisexual?
Am I bisexual?
Or would you be?
Huh? And would I be bisexual?
Yes.
All right, that was the old listener's ploy. Here's the new listener ploy. I'm 17 and I'm bisexual. Are you there? Yeah.
And then let me translate the balloon over the listener's head. It's, are you stunned and amazed?
Yes, we are perplexed and mesmerized, Steve.
Yeah, okay. I'm bisexual and
we're here.
I'm trying to get out of the closet.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how today's society you have to be so-called normal.
It's better today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, but I have a couple of friends, my closest friends know, and that's about it. And
why do you need anybody else to know right now?
Who?
Why do you need anybody else to know right now?
I don't know. I just needed to get out.
Why?
I don't know, cause I want to get out of the closet already.
Why?
I don't know, cause I want to have a relationship, curious.
So you feel you can't have relationships until everybody knows your orientation?
Not everybody, but at least the majority of people.
In the United States or just around school?
Around school.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I understand that. You know it's gonna be tough, and then people your age can be quite cruel to each other.
Yeah, because I have a couple of friends that already are out of the closet, and they're already getting made fun of.
Well, listen, Steve, here's our take on this. And I know perhaps the gay community at large, or at least the folks from GLAAD, who are the most miserable bunch you've ever met, don't like when we say this, but I think you cannot argue with this wisdom. We encourage people to stay out of or in the closet until they're out of potential harm's way. Meaning, if you're in prison, don't come clean about the fact that you're in there because you're a pedophile or you're gay or whatever it is. You're liable to get a shiv put in you in the shower. And high school can be real brutal. It really can. And people can be cruel. And we don't recommend, and we're not saying repress your homosexuality, it's bad, make it go away, cower in fear and shame. But we're saying if you announce it over the PA system at high school, you could be in for a good ass kicking after school that day, and we don't want to see that happen.
If you have supportive friends who are homosexual or bisexual, and you have close friends who know your orientation, and you have support for that, that should be enough. Just go on and live your life. And if people ask, you don't have to lie, you don't have to hide, but you don't have to out. I don't think you have to project it into the environment because you're asking for trouble then.
All right, and then later on, as you get a little bit older and you get in more with your clique and the group and all that, then it's fine. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't go in for these backdoor shenanigans.
Sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Shenanigans.
Chips, dips, chains, whips.
Shenanigans.
High school orgy type of thing.
LoveLine, I'll be right back. Shenanigans.
Man turns animal for the erotic pleasures of women.
It's LoveLine. All right.
WEBN.
Oh.
This was a good show. I thought I was excellent tonight, Drew.
Yeah, you kind of woke up tonight.
I really did.
Yeah.
I think I came through.
Yeah.
Yeah. I give you like a 4.
Yeah, I was pretty tired.
That's all right. Must be nice for you.
What, when you come through finally?
No, not finally. The point is...
This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed herein are certainly opinions, that's for sure.
If you'd like a written transcript of today's program, you probably should have written it down yourself. And if you did, we'd like a copy.
LoveLine producer Ann Wilkins.
This broadcast was copyright 1997 Westwood One Entertainment. This music is MXPX on Tooth and Nail Records.
Sit, Obo. Obo, stop dragging your butt across the carpet.